Afternoon, everyone. Markets just closed on this Friday. Today is April 20th, and I wanted to recap my two ES trades for today. So let's go through it. This morning we didn't make a full retracement to the trading hours only short initially off the open, and but we did get a low tick at lows down here about 40 minutes into the day. And when I say a low tick at lows, I just mean we have a nicey tick that was the lowest tick for the morning, and that lined up for the lowest price of the morning. So my first trade this morning was a long setup at lows about 45 minutes in. Notice how we bounced here about a point or so, breaking the previous swing high. Then we pulled back into my entry at the 50%. And then just trailing my stop underneath the swing low as we moved higher. And it only ended up going a couple of points before I was taken out of the trade. But it was really the first opportunity I saw to place a trade this morning. In the bounce, as we were coming off of lows, what I did was draw from high of the morning to that low. And I kind of expected us to come up to about 26.89s, that halfway point, but we didn't quite get there. Instead, like I said, moved up a couple of points. I got taken out underneath the 26.86 swing low, and then not only did we not reach the halfway back short of the day, but then we sold off and broke that swing low that I used as the entry point. And seeing that, that was showing a lot of bearishness, that we weren't even able to bounce into the halfway back short of the day. So as we started to move lower, I was looking for short opportunities. I didn't like this short here because we formed a double bottom. And I was thinking that, a double bottom, we were sitting right at just above yesterday's low. So I saw this as a possible bounce opportunity. So I passed on the 85.75s and instead waited for a larger retracement to occur. There wasn't really a good opportunity to get into a 50% short on the way down. So once the market bounced, I used the swing high at 88s and then the low down at 68s. Market bounced into its 50% retracement, like so. Bounced, touched the 50%, only traded in by 2 ticks. And as soon as we sold off from there, I took the first short setup after the larger short setup. We broke the little swing low. We bounced, traded right to the 26.77s, put my order at 26.76s and 75 cents. And then same thing as the long. Trailed the swing lows on the way down. Every time we would make a new low, I let the market bounce, and then I let the market make a new low before trailing my stop to the next swing low, a swing high rather. We had this triple top here where it was just a matter of leaving my stop alone. Market made a new low, bounced, new low, but the swing highs were all the same, so I just left my stop alone. And then finally was taken out over here at 70s. So a 77 down to 70s, and then now we are didn't really make it into its target. The market kind of dipped again later in the morning and then made it to its target. So we kind of came close, rallied, and then sold off again. And notice, the rally kind of retested this short. So I'm always leaving up the bigger short drawing until we either break at 61.8 or break the negative 23. So that's how you can use the smaller setup on the 512 that follows a bigger setup to get in a low risk entry point, and then still target the bigger negative 23, but use the smaller entry and then trail your stop on the way down, trying to get to that larger target. So only 2 trades in ES this morning, 2 points on the first one, 7 on the second. Not a bad Friday, and I hope everyone has a great weekend, and we will talk to you next week. As always, live trading session on Tuesday. You can check that out at eminimind.com/VIP. Thanks, everyone. We will talk to you next week.